Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, Checkmate here, and today we're playing as Chieftain Tumbinai Setson of Karabalgasun. He is of the legendary House Origin. However, I've found conflicting evidence as to who was the clan leader at the time. I've found references for Tumbinai. However, I've also found references for a different Khan by the name of Kaidu Khan. Nevertheless, we shall play as him. We will need to create a kingdom title and become a Khan, and then after that we can take the Khan of Khan decisions and attempt to conquer the world. My intentions are to do this as swiftly as possible. We do have an heir, however we do have a liege of a different faith. But alas, that part isn't important, as we are here to try and create the universal empire, of course. So without further ado, quick inspection of the game rules. Iron Man is enabled and game rules have been reset to default. So let's get the preliminaries out of the way. We will ally ourselves with another Mongol tribe in the south, who is also a vassal to the same Khan. We may also inherit the quick trait. We will also find an alliance for our son with another vassal. Of the same Khan. Our lifestyle is a diplomatic one. We will go down the majesty focus in order to gain more prestige. The horse archers will be stationed in the capital. The pikemen will be stationed in the northeast corner of our realm. We'll send our steward to the capital to promote our culture. Let's increase our local authority. I'm going to send my spy master to the realm capital, Karakorum. We need to appease our shaman. They are weak. We attack them. We don't have enough piety. We'll take a quick trip to Karakorum. We'll also take a slight detour in order to improve our skills as a traveler. I have walked the holy path, and now I have enough piety to declare war. Pilgrimage, new experiences. As we saunter past the stalls of the Karakorum market, we are approached by a peculiar woman. She unbashfully addresses us. My lord, you look like a refined gentleman. I know of a simply divine experience not far from Karakorum, which will surely be of interest as to any dedicated pilgrim. No, it's okay. I'm not here for that. I'm here to make war, to be honest. Not to make friends with Nestorians or potentially be attacked by a stranger. Karakorum, it's been an honor. Again, in the footsteps of my forebears. Ancestor worship tenon. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's really good. Prestige from level of splendor of newborns. That's really going to help. Gain some legitimacy and obviously some piety and some pilgrim experience. Legitimacy level recognized. Wonderful. That's really helped us exponentially. So we're on our way back. Broaden horizons, which is dangerous interest. Every morning since we reached this place, my concubine leaves her litter and silently glides away from my sight. This time I decide to follow her path and find her in a lively chat with a local Rajpurohit, this chap over here. The ceremony begins and the light of the candle illuminates Hongu, while in the shadows plays against the walls like autumn leaves. Ozkul, I call him after the service. What are you doing? My liege, it has just occurred to me that there has been more than one truth. Impressive. Okay. Different faith opinion. This is good. I don't have any religious vassals, so I might take that. Firm convictions. Religious vassal opinion. Okay, I don't need that. So yeah, I will get a lot of stress. So I'm going to take this, which is broaden horizons. Different faith opinion, plus 10. As my liege is a different faith, so hopefully he'll be back off my back a little bit. And back home, we need to go on raids. We need more concubines. Let's raise all as raiders and march them across the land over to this fairly weak chap over here, as he's not been raided yet. This chap to the north has a lot more, so we must be careful. Wonderful, that's 18 gold. Hopefully we gain some prestige. We are spending another 30 days at this raid. It's quite a long time. They are sending out a relief army. So let's move back into friendly territory. I managed to get away. But let's bring all our stuff back now. Okay, we delivered 30 gold and 30 prestige. Okay, we won't be able to raid these guys, I don't think. So let's disband these troops. I've got a diplomacy perk. Each friend relations give you 2 random skill perks. Do I even have any friends yet? I don't. Perhaps it will be time to befriend them soon. So I won't take this yet. I will take the firm hand perk in order to maximize on my prestige gain. I have decided to weaken this enemy and declare war. I will call in this ally, as he's not at war and he's fairly close by. So I won't raise my troops yet. I'll let the enemy onto my territory first and begin to deplete his numbers, whilst I wait for friendly forces to arrive from the west. We will RV on my grounds at Khan Jelagant. Then we will march eastwards. So is he in another war? Yes, he's going to be completely eradicated, which is not exactly what I wanted, but oh, it is what it is. So let's besiege the war target. I've set the marshal to train commanders. The enemy is on the march. Our ally is moving westwards. We're going to move north. Our ally has turned about and followed us north. Our son has fallen ill. We need a physician. Start exchanging letters with the Nestorians in the south. Yeah, sure. I can handle it. His aptitude is average. Okay, yeah, let's go for this guy. You're hired. We could just afford him, which is a shame because we were saving up for a duchy tier title. Once we gain this diplomacy perk, we will soon be able to change to the stewardship lifestyle tree. For now, we will gain the benevolent intent sway scheme power perk. Son has recovered from pneumonia, and we are victorious in our war. Let's disband the armies. We're going to create an accolade, the Hornblower of Karabalgasun. He has Marauder, which gives us more monthly prestige per dread, and Huntsmaster. For the time being, let's increase our income. Betrothed can marry. Finally, can have a wife. Let's petition our liege for a council appointment. I could dissolve a faction, or I just spend some prestige. Let's do prestige. Oh, it's asking me to renegotiate. Let's rely on our stewardship skill. Council appointment. You are now his chancellor. Wonderful. Oh look, I get a modest gemstone. That's going to help. Let's add it to our inventory. Very going to help, thank you. And the chiefess is also pregnant. Let's try and claim the throne against our liege. We've got a high chance we can do this. I can host a mystical communion. That's wonderful. It will cost me some piety. However, I think it's worth it. Oh no, I'm ill. Do no more than is necessary, and I get reduced disease symptoms. Someone has gained a claim on Chikoi. That's not good. Betrothed can marry. My heir can marry. In the meantime, let's see if we can find another alliance. Oh look, I've learned of an attempted murder. It's wonderful. Add a conversion demand. Decline. Offer guardianship. Decline. Looks like we're being pressed. Where are you? He's attacking someone. Let's send a proposal for now. It looks like we're going to need some backup. I've been called to war. I will accept for now. I don't need to join in. Arrange a betrothal. I shall accept. That's a strong alliance there. Alright. Let's gain golden obligations and switch back to the diplomacy lifestyle. Promote culture task is complete as well. Nothing can stop me now. We can claim the throne, so let's declare war for my claim. Let's call in all our allies. We will have to act swiftly. as he vastly outnumbers me. I need someone that isn't his vassal. These guys will do. He's 60 anyway, so he'll be dead soon. So as we thought, he'd certainly flex his army straight away. Okay, he's being attacked as well by those forces are hostile. Oh, because they want to dissolve it. Okay, they're bypassing me for now. Our shaman has decided to help our religious relations instead. It's going to take some time before our allies arrive. The enemy has decided to move towards our capital. I will raise our forces here. I want to conduct a feigned retreat. Deep into friendly territories. Another call to war. Sure, I'll accept for now. The enemy is continuing the pursuit. We must completely leave these territories. They're heavily dependent on our allies at the moment, and they're very far away. Who are these guys? I need to clear up. We've had to engage. They left us no choice. So we were able to defeat the enemy. It meant that the royal forces were able to catch up to us. They defeated our armies. Challenge the Khan. Raise my hammer. So if I say, "Fool, take this," and use my hunting prowess against this child, it will have a high likelihood of success, and a high risk of injury towards him. How about some dry grass in your eyes? Here. Let's try and increase our likelihood of success. Let them see the new Khan. I am victorious. Ha ha ha. I defeated him. Let's hold court. In fact, I have more important things to do. They can wait on me. Let's have a look at this. Oh, this is a previous war. And you want... Okay, that's another war I am part of. Oh, this is a great success already. Let's dress our royal court splendorous as we can. Obviously, want our dynasty up on the walls before anyone else's. However, we'll put other ones up for court grandeur bonuses and what have you. We've got the bone of the Buddha to place. Oh, look at that lovely ornament. So if we go on decisions, become greatest of the Khans, we need to become exalted among men, and we need to hold the Khanate of Mongolia. Let us hold court. Let's get a strong hook and forgive this woman for betraying me. Let's try and please our vassals by disseminating some concubines. Let's appoint our High Chieftain as our Master of the Horse. My business is done. Wonderful. Someone can be sponsored to do what? A weapon. I think that will be a good necessity for the time being. A worthwhile investment indeed. There are external forces that are raiding us. However, due to enemy contingents in this area, I will not send any protection forces. We can host another mystical communion. Hopefully this one goes better. And it has not. I am ill again. Do no more than is necessary. With the dissolution of the faction, I am now able to declare war and pick out the weaker tribes. My hammer is complete. It will help me with my raid speed and my prowess. I will equip it now. Alas, one of my sons has died. My dear brave son, slaughtered by Iraq. Thus was the brutal life of the steppe lords. A secret has been exposed. Let's arrest them. And demand his conversion. Gain a weak hook. As well. Wonderful. This time we have gained inspiring rule. Every powerful vassal on the council gives me 4% prestige more. Okay, let's subjugate this guy because he's got a lot of land. We'll send a contingent eastward. A legacy is available. I think we will go for probably House of Warriors. Alright, that's plenty of troops. These guys will echelon across over to this holding. Very good, yes. Okay, get moving. We have consolidated enough power now, and we are absolutely flooring it. A white peace? No, certainly not. This army has bankrupted me a little, however, must be noted. Hold court. What's this? Oh, yeah, I will slay it myself. And the rest was just some rubbish. Let's give him some tax relief then. We've gained a weak hook from him. But we can demand payment anyway, so there you go. Help with the war efforts and all. And success already. This chap has lines here, so we won't pick him off quite yet. Over here he's weak. We could pick you off. And you. Before anyone else does, of course. These guys are being attacked by our vassals, which is good. Can we attack you? We can. We have an alliance, as do you. Okay, that's plenty. We'll focus on the small area around here. There's a 0% chance I die. Oh, but I was wounded. Which is terrible news, of course. Oh, and I lost the trait. So now that we've defeated his forces, I think I'm going to send this large contingent to the north. Lost my caravan master, unfortunately. That's one victory already, as we captured the chieftain. We'll move now into this enemy territories, as their power lies with their ally, who's actually moving towards our location now. I'm not too afraid. Ah, I've gained a diplomacy perk. Let's gain true ruler. Offer vassalization acceptance plus 20%. Can hold a mystical communion. Let's do that. And I'm ill again. Do no more than is necessary. Purchase a truce with Tuva. Now he is old, so I'll accept. For 15 years. Come on now. Long old. That is another victory. Wonderful. That was a very well defended area. But now that this unit is freed, it can advance on the other enemy position. What do you want? Getting personal. Sure, this guy hates me anyway, so. Another victory. We will attack this tribe. The enemy is on the march. Our forces are pursuing. However, they managed to escape. They will move to the neighbouring settlement, as it is highly fortified. I'll create some hostages. Send them towards the front. With this technology, they should not stand in my way. Victory. Enforce our demands and disband the troops. I will declare war on this tribe. We will march upon the capital. We must merge our units, as they're in a highly defensible position. Victory here. We held another mystical communion. We were ill. However, we gained a perk. We will gain anatomical studies. Enforce our demands. Expand the armies. Seized an artifact. A rough gemstone. We will continue ravaging our westerly neighbours, invading their territories. We will raise our forces close to the enemy border. Our army is split into 4 contingents for the time being. Victory. We will keep advancing. We can send our armies westward. The enemy is circling around our position. This does not overly concern us. War has been declared on us. Luckily, I don't believe we need this part. No. The siege army will send towards the enemy capital. These 3 units will march upon the enemy's forces. We've engaged, and we are victorious in battle. Our spy master must be replaced now, as our previous one died in battle. We must take this land back. However, we must force march our horse archers west again, as our contingent is out of place for the time being. That was a victory anyway. And to attack his little coalition. I'll call in my alliance just in case, as this confederation is strong and must break it. I'll raise our armies here in order to stop the enemy from coalescing and keep them fragmented. See if we can catch this enemy force. We managed to catch them with a forward line. Managed to defeat the strongest enemy. Now let's go and capture the intended enemy's capital. They decided to move south and engage our border regions. We have another diplomacy perk available. We have gained a trait of August. We're going to switch to learning focus and get a small health boost. As we have already got anatomical studies, we can easily get wash your hands and gain a health boost. The enemy is finally joining. We have captured the capital. However, our marshal died in the process. We must march on the enemy. Nicknamed the Evil. Can you believe that? Looks like we're victorious. And with that great battle marked the end of the war. We have a perk. Now wash your hands. So we will keep gobbling up these tiny little realms. Gave us another perk, Iron Constitution, a massive health boost, just what we need. Victory simultaneously. Wonderful. There are infections and pox spreading throughout my realm, in the westmost provinces. We can now create the Empire of Mongolia, just as well. We are on death's doorstep. Wonderful. We'll revoke this title, finally, and finally move our capital to Karakorum. We will, however, have to send in our marshal to put down any unrest. And I have died. What a great first life that was. Long live the new Kagan. I have unfortunately inherited a war. I'm completely bankrupt. Negotiate a ton of alliances, which I shall do immediately. The requirements remain the same. I still need to become exalted among men and hold 100 titles under the Khaganate of Mongolia. Consider isolating the capital, as there is a plague spreading throughout the west portion of my realm. I am being raided as well in the north. I will try and sway this man. See if we can offer him vassalage instead of war. In fact, we could capture his army that is raiding us at the time being. We will muster near Tegul. This should do. Be rid of this thorn in my side. The enemy is withdrawing. Let's see if we can capture them. Merge the armies in order to be safer. Ah, you want to negotiate an alliance? Of course. Back to the pursuit. The enemy is making a stand in our territories and raiding more of our land. Hopefully we will completely destroy their army. We gained additional taxes, wonderful. We shall call a feast at the capital of Karakorum. We'll maximise on the amount of prestige we gain. We'll have a guest of honour, just one of our vassals to appease them, of course. Try and include some neighbouring rulers. Celebrations end, wonderful. We gained some more prestige. Doing pretty damn well. We have got another perk. This time we will go for benevolent intent. Demand an artifact. This uncle of mine is starting to become a real thorn in my side. Grant him a pardon. Show him our good intent. A challenger. I have no choice. I have more prowess, but he has more martial. So let's attack first. Let's go for the middle one. And we were victorious. That was close. Oh, I thought he'd have had a challenger to our throne. We will be truly the greatest of the Khans in no time. And that's a victory. We can also ransom someone. So we helped enlarge our realm there as well, inadvertently. As their troops are likely somewhere in the south, I will now invade them. Before I raise my troops, I will also declare war on this tribal chieftain. They can smash themselves against me like waves crash against a rock, whilst I take care of this larger enemy. I will send these up right up to the north to deal with these tribes. In fact, you can about turn and have a... Fact, you can't. Okay, here comes the enemy. So be on your guard. I have got another son, which is great. Good plan. Okay, we are engaging with the enemy. We are successful. Here comes another enemy contingent. But alas, it is too late. Now, whoever gets there first gets the bounty, gets the spoils. What's this? Owner of what? Fine Warhammer. No thank you. Oh, look, the Christians can now have access to crusades. Awesome. And someone has declared war on us. And it's the guy we were trying to sway. We can make some allies, I'm sure. Take these. We'll be able to crush them now, and then exploit that and invade them ourselves. If we're successful. How many enemies am I up against? Quite a substantial amount. Must be wary. Just be careful. Demand an artifact. Get lost. My allies have a long way to travel. I'll be able to hold out, no doubt. There's one victory in the bag. Now I will march the armies around. I need them to separate and gain some reinforcements. So the enemy have got the edge upon us for now. Let's begin marching onto this settlement and seeing how we fare. We have another ally we can call in. And we also have a diplomacy lifestyle perk. This time we'll go for Groom to Rule. Because our son and heir, oh, he's got 3 intrigue because of that. I suppose it's helpful, no doubt. We have arrived. And we've also got another daughter, which means more alliances, should we need him. They've lost a lot of troops that winter. Success. Let's move towards their capital. We'll be very close to the enemy lines then. Where are our allies? The allies are finally in our territories. They're still quite far away. I'm not going to risk assaulting their fortifications quite yet. Another winter has arrived. Okay. They've just tried to sally forth and escape. Oh, we've captured a valuable prisoner. Let's send a unit to deal with this contingent. We sent the bulk of our army to take back Kizir. Excellent. We're defeating them at every step. However, they are rampaging our western territories. Let's offer them a white peace. They've accepted. We've ravaged their territories. Now to punish you for your insolence. This will be the best. Cut them down right in the middle. This time we won't call in any allies. March straight onto the capital city. Do not engage. I'm not having a strong out force like that. Right, let's go and attack them before they again the nickname the Brute and blackmail this woman. Demand her conversion. Okay, this army doesn't need to keep recruiting anyone. Okay, well we've managed to split them a little. Okay, wonderful. Commander was injured. Now go back to assaulting the capital. In the meantime... Oh, I have a crown. Nice. Oh wow, this will take too much to repair. Okay. Ah, that was a great success. Now let's see if we can usurp this. Absolutely. Oh look, a legacy is available. I think we should go for blood. Oh, guile. I'll go for guile. Ominous reputation and natural bread. And some mule. And this means we can declare war for this. Not yet this. So we are well on our way to come and result in men. Oh, we gained another artifact. This time it's a sword. I prefer a hammer, so let's destroy the sword. Awesome demands there. Oh, our truce has ended. Excellent work, truly excellent for my brother-in-law. Which means you can finally invade him. So cool. Let's go. Let's not waste any more time. Especially now that our vassals have raided him. Good job. Oh look, someone's become my friend. Excellent. So yeah, that's how we're doing it. With that, we've conquered everyone on the Mongol Plateau. Or perhaps just another feast. With a toast to the King of Tuva, my vassal. The celebration ended, and I got a great banquet and a load of prestige. We're just shy of being exalted among men. Once we are, we can take that decision. We need some more land.
What?
Let's keep invading this kingdom for now. What is this one? We've been here before, we know what to expect. Okay, our fame and glory is widely known. As we've almost taken this ascend. Victory in the north. Send this contingent down here. In fact, send them both down. They assault this fort already. Find a new ally. Like you, for example. Call you to help me. And the enemy is approaching. Head towards the enemy capital. I'll leave a contingent here. I'll send the rest down. Okay, there's the enemy army. Try and fight them. Okay, success against this enemy. Now we'll march back south. Head over to this tribe. Looks fairly weak. The enemy is still causing havoc in the south of my territories. Not to worry, however. because we're almost successful. Let's head over to here. That's one victory. Let's head over and finish these by assaulting their capital city. And that's another victory. Look at that. We can now become the greatest of the Khans. What's this? We've inherited a war. Let's offer them a white peace. Expanded troops. And let's check out this decision. So we can become the greatest of the Khans. I am ready to call every clan leader across my vast realm to a gathering. They will proclaim me the Khan of Khans, Lord of all that is under the sky. From there, we conquer. Oh, I can't wait for that. That's what I've been looking forward to it. So let's have a look what we get. We gain a heroic legend seed. We gain the trait greatest of the Khans. Look at that. Diplomacy +2, martial +2, prowess +2, his army gold maintenance. Oh, look at that. We gain Chengis Khan as our nickname. We gain a level of fame. We gain Mongol invasion casus belli. Our realm becomes the Mongol Empire. You gain high partition law. We gain an army of 31,350 men at Karakorum. Okay, let's do it. Call the Great Kurultai. This is where my conquest truly begins. Ha 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 ha. Let's hire a court chronicler finally. Let's have a look. We can now declare wars. Yeah. Mongol invasion casus belli. And the way we'll do it, we'll just focus on the biggest realm we border with and conquer that way. Looks like I'm missing money for any of these. It's crazy. But join us next time when we conquer the world. Thank you so much for watching. It's been an absolute pleasure to record this. Like I said, see you next time. Goodbye.